Hello, my dear gardeners. We are planting with you today. We are planting window boxes because I want to hide my somewhat unsightly corner in the garden, and I really cannot hide it physically. So the best next option would be to trick the eye, to direct the attention into something beautiful and gorgeous instead of looking at my watering station, which has to be there. I cannot do anything about it, and everybody would be looking at flowers and not looking at that thing, right? And by the way, look at this glorious sight. We had a lot of rain just when generous gardener was pushing its full blooms, so I have to deadhead it, and hopefully, well, we're going to have rain again, so what can you do, right? All the annuals which are loving sun are struggling in my garden because we are cold, and I'm back to sweaters at the beginning of June. What can you do? Let's plant today and enjoy garden as it is rainy and wet. Well, for this project I bought these English troughs with coco liner, and they are not really true window boxes. They are for the fence, powder coated finish to help resist rust, and they are really they have these hooks here to put on the fence, but they are narrow, and my windows here, I have two windows here, one the kitchen window, another the sunroom window, and they're quite narrow, so I thought that this would be an excellent option here to match these windows with these window boxes. And of course the cocoa liner is not going to last me for many years, although it can last for 2-3 years if there are not the soil here is good quality potting mix and not the garden soil, which I can't really afford to put garden soil near the windows. This has to be light, plus the weight of all the plants themselves. So I'm going to put nice high quality potting mix here, which is easy to water, which holds water well, but at the same time drains well. And we're going to plant with you today. I might as well call this video Free the Sweet Potato Wine campaign, because this poor thing is sitting here for too long. So finally today it's going to be planted out. So Sweet Potato Wine would be quite happy. Although, because of cold weather, sun-loving annuals are struggling in my garden here. I have my bucket here with all leftover potting soil, so I'm going to fill it up a little bit, and I'm not sure where I'm planting what, so I'm planting the containers first, and then I will put them on the hooks because I'm not sure how they're going to look. I want to see that first. The planting is going to be tight here, and regular fertilization is a must because there will be, this space will be shared by 4 plants. So I want to plant these begonias in the center, and I think this should go near the kitchen window, this window box. And by the way, a lot of people don't know how to get the plant out of the box. So you kind of scoop your hand, you hold the plant for it not to turn around, especially something top heavy like begonias here in my case, and you support the plant with your hand and scoop it out. And I like that begonia is not really root bound here. I would need, let me see, I have to support it against something here. There's not much space for this beautiful begonia. Okay. And then another one. Again, I'm holding with my hand the plant. Turn it around. Oh, they're so top heavy. I'm going to turn it this way. You know what? There's no space for 2 begonias and 2 sweet potato vines. There's just too much. Okay, let me plant just 2 begonias here then, nothing else. So one is here and another one is here. I want it to be a little bit lower than the window. I want to be able to open the window, although there will be no space. So this is where the screws will go, right here. Okay. All right, a mistake. Begonias are out. I have to install the window boxes first and then plant begonias. Good that begonias are not really disturbed the root system, so I can get them out, make a mess on this table, but that's okay. I installed the first window box and it does look good, so planting has to come afterwards. Okay, begonias, out you go, sweethearts. Making big mess on this table. That's okay, we will wash it out. Oh, I better not fall. And then the second one. Goody goody. I'm shaking out all the excess of soil and installing my window boxes. I like it here, you know. And originally I wanted to put begonias here, but then this color in the family of pinks, right, would be the same here kind of. So I think I will put begonias here, 2 begonias here, and then in the middle of these 2 colors there would be a coleus and sweet potato vine. I think it will look better. Let's do that. I like these begonias here. I don't think they really clash with the pink color, soft pink of Katrina Rose. They look good and they like shade here. This area, these 2 window boxes, are going to be in 100% light shade. Sun never touches this area here. It's just reflective sun. And I think begonias would be happy together with coleus. I'm not sure about sweet potato vine, but we will see. Maybe it will be lighter in the shade, not as chartreuse green. But that color, I think, would be good here. Let's plant it out. First, we will put sweet potato vine. You know what? Change of plants. Coleus is going to be planted somewhere else. We like to keep those windows open on a regular basis, so coleus is just, it's going to be too much. And windows are opening to the center, and coleus, I wanted to put coleus right in the center. So this little fellow will be planted somewhere here at the bottom. Meanwhile, potato vines would be planted, sweet potato vines would be planted here, and they will do some sort of a cascading presence here. That's a plan. I'm glad that plan can be adjusted and changed in the garden. That's the beauty of gardening. And I'm not going to trim the edges. I want sweet potato vine to trail. Maybe I will, I'm not sure yet. We will see how it grows there, how it likes that corner. Now I'm going to put extra soil in, and I think we would be done with that flower bed. What do you think? I think when people are coming from this way, they right away are looking at begonias. They're not looking at this mess here. And potato vine is a little bit, sweet potato vine is a little bit dirty from all the soil handling. The rain, abundant rain this season will clean it up. And this corner is beautified, I think. And nobody will notice this thing. Beautiful plants. Lovely, lovely. Together with all the blooms, this area of the garden received a little improvement, I think. My dear gardeners, have a lovely day, and I will see you in our next video. Happy gardening! And I have to clean all this mess here, which is okay, it's not raining.